Good morning, you guys. I think we're all good today. So I shut my phone off and turned it back on, and it connected here and it connected at home. That's all you need to do. Shut down for a little while, reboot your system, right? I like that advice. I'm going to think about that as well today. Arms. Let me just bring this up. Arms and abs, good. And then I got some snow shoveling to do, so that's going to be my cardio. I don't know about you, I did it 3 times yesterday. I wanted to stay ahead of the game, and it didn't happen like that, right? Oh well. All right, here is our live. I'm all ready. Are you ready? Good stuff. So I guess we have kickbacks, dips, and then tricep for these smaller muscle groups are brutal. Let's face it. So use this first one as a warm-up and then 2 working sets. Yeah, all right. Tricep kickbacks for 12. Up top. Now remember, if you have an issue with low back and you need support, go ahead with 1 at a time, right? And then the other, so that you can support yourself, or you could support your head on a stool or a bench or the back of the couch. And 12, for whatever reason, these triceps, I feel them. It's not horrible, but something we did this week, it feels like Groundhog Day. It feels like we were just here. And 10. That one can be challenging first thing in the morning without knowing how your shoulders feel, elbows. So beware. That's why I started in and then I take myself out a little further, and then hopefully each consecutive subsequent, each subsequent set I can challenge myself more. Okay, this little drink is going to get in my way. This is skull crusher. Up and stretch. Good. That one felt not easy, but like I could do more, but considering I'm going back to these tricep kickbacks, dips, by the time I get there, it's going to be good, right? Forgot where I was at. I'm thinking about my grocery list and am I going to get to the grocery store? What'd I say about staying in your workout? Well, that hurts. Strange. And head, headbanger, skull crusher, tricep extension. Arm extension, yeah. One more, and then we go into hammer. Spider is hanging, so I'm going to put this up and hang over and do spider, or you could just lean forward and try to stabilize that upper arm as you pull, okay? And then alternating, just a regular alternating curl. So just look ahead for your weights. I brought out everything that I think I might use today. Alrighty. Good. 12, 10, 8. You know what it must be. It's got to be, it's got to be the shoveling. That's the only thing it could be. I'm not usually this fatigued by Friday when we've done chest, because chest incorporates triceps, right, on Monday. So I'm thinking the lifting, and I've been lifting and throwing, right, getting it out of the way. So just figure it out, you guys. There's a reason for everything. And if that's the case, I'm going to mull it over. If that's the case, I am going to honor it and not to try and overdo today. 100% of wherever you are, however you're feeling today. All right, so reorganize your space. Coming up on biceps. So again, the spider curl, yeah, can be done. With support on your adjustable bench. You should get an adjustable bench. You should spend about $200-300. That's it. Spend that much on coffee. Before I moved to my mom's, I was using. I don't buy coffee at Tim Hortons, but I had a gift certificate and I started using it and got into the habit of doing that again. It's like, whoa, this is way too easy. But yeah, imagine what you could buy if you just made coffee at home. Hammer. Oh, for 12. Spider for 10. And then alternating. Okay, let's just do this. Hammer. And 12. Then we got 10 spiders. So if you're using support, They're just hanging right here, right? And 10, good. And then just an alternating regular bicep, okay? So for 8. Boom. Biceps from shoveling. Now that I've got the number on that problem, there's nothing to fix it, right? So today will be just a warm-up set for the shoveling that needs to be done. 12 hammer curls. Are you ready to go? You take your time, you rest when you need to, right? Change the rep scheme on this. It should be high reps, moderate reps, low reps for heavyweight. Ooh, that's good. And 12, okay? I'm gonna do the spider right here, so I'm gonna bend forward and kind of support myself and do those spider. So it's an option if you don't have the adjustable bench. All right. If I'm going to be honest about the whole thing, it's awesome for support and for doing a lot of things, but I just don't love the feeling, you know, smashing my chest against that. So if there is an alternative, I usually take it. Yeah, you give up some things to get some things, and if a movement's not comfortable for whatever reason, you know, find an alternative. That's what you got to do. Spider, and here comes alternating regular curls. That's regular curls to me, just palms up. And 8. Good, good. We got one more set here. Then we're back to triceps. Dumbbell ISO Hold Kickback. So we're going back to the kickbacks, but we're holding it there. So 1, 2, good. And the same with biceps. And then overhead tricep, more like that. Bang. If there's a problem with shoulders, adjust, all right? You might have a machine at home or bands that you could do press downs. You could do, if overhead is a problem, band. You could hold it here and press, good. If you can't figure anything out, Google it. Google options, alternatives to blah, blah, blah. Tricep exercises. You got to get it in. Last set, right? Yes. Gabbing again. cheat these guys up. 8 and 8. Yeah. Total depletion of the heart, of the carbs actually. Good. Okay, here comes your ISO. ISO hold. Let me get rid of this too. Put this down. So, ISO hold and overhead try. I think I'm going to do with a 20. That's what I'm going to do. So, here we go. Oh. Nice salt bath last night for all the aches and pains still from that. Was it last week already? Yeah. Those deadlifts. No, it was back day, wasn't it? Oh my God. Some I never learn. Or it takes a lot. ISO hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. And 10 and 10 for this guy. Good. Feel that shoulder ache that we did yesterday? Yeah. And I might not get 10 on the next one. We'll see. Safety first, guys. Don't knock yourself out with that over your head. No fainting or getting knocked unconscious. Okay, ISO hold. Oh my goodness. Bang. Got 10. Barely. Barely. Follow your own advice. All right. We got one more set here and then one more superset for biceps. Bang. And it's the weekend. We're going to do our stretch tomorrow. Probably need a big time. Not just from the extra activity of shoveling snow or whatever you got to do, but the cold, right? And I think it's the psychological pulling in winter. It's February, it's a snowstorm, right? And we just want to mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm not saying open up, but I'm saying like you can't crunch. Can't crunch. I'm talking more to myself than anything, you guys. I don't know about you, but I have some, love-hate going for February. think that's 10. I just remembered it's Steven's birthday in February, and I love that. Oh. Alrighty. This is it. Bang. We got this. There, I added intensity. It does help. Intensity means like getting into it, pumping it out, making sure you got good form, but really driving it, right? And it takes time to get to the point where you know all your joints, everything's safe, and you're not harming anything, to put in that intensity. And it's almost a psychological, right? ISO hold bicep curl. Okay, here we go. And then a wide. 10 and 10. Okay. ISO hold. And then a wide curl. I don't know if I can do it with these 10s, but I want to give it a go. For 10 reps, it's out wide. All right, those were kind of close. Good. An awful lot of pounding on one muscle group without, without rest. Even if we take 20 to 30 seconds here, 45 seconds, we're going straight back to that muscle group too. So, and it's at the end of a workout on one small, isolated, focused muscle group. So be aware that you might not be doing this full workout with me yet, or some days you will and some days you won't, but you can't wimp out on yourself. You've got to say, yeah, I'm going to get it done, but then be smart when you can't. You get my drift? I'm going to go right into those wide ones. That last one should have been a dumbbell ISO hold, and I did not do it. It's okay. My last one will be dumbbell ISO hold, bang, and then wide. Alrighty. Got carried away. What can I say? Ready? Or shall I say, when you're ready, let's finish off this arm day. The heck. I gotta rest. I picked up heavier weights for that one. All right, wide dumbbell curl. Watch your joints, okay? You are rotated, and that should be a fixed position. That shouldn't be harmful unless you have an issue. Just be aware. All these variations are icing on the cake. When you show up and you do the basics, the job gets done. 7, 8. That's all I got in me. That's all I got. All right, what do you say? Let's do those abs. And then, suitcase crunch. I think I'll leave this 8 out for my suitcase crunch. You may or may not use a weight. Roll up as well. Sometimes the counterbalance of a weight is great for those roll-ups. These are notoriously the ones that my knot comes and it just stops me. So if you have an issue that you know ahead of time that might derail you, be ready to make adjustments, okay? And I don't think we have a timer on this, so let's just go with our roll-up at your own pace. You might be doing 10, 10, 20. You might go 8, 8, 15. You might go 10, 10, 20, then 8, 8, 15. Make it up. Make it up as you go along. Here we go. All right. Suitcase crunch is here. It's very concentrated. And then those heel touch right here. And 20. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. You might even bring it up to a stretch, so round off that low back, create an arch, and visualize the abdominal muscles just stretching and lengthening, okay? And then, here we go. Roll up. You might be doing 8, 10. See how it goes. 6. I think I'm going to go to 8s on this one. 7. These two exercises back to back are pretty intense. Good job. And then heels. And 20. Woo! Watch that tension. Last round. You might be going to 10s still. You may be down to 8s. And I'm going to 6s. Alrighty. Roll up. Oh, this is good. There it goes. Go ahead. Finish up your roll-ups. I'm going to go right into, I'm going to try, actually, you know what? When that happens, you really could just go to a crunch if you can't get all the way up. But you're going to have to weigh out the risk reward, right? And we're going to get a few more abs out and cause a problem. Or should I call it a day? Good. Here comes my crunches. These are suitcase. and 6. Good, and then I'm going to go for the 20 here. Again, watch your neck, right? And 20. Roll that neck. Release the tension. Let's stretch right here. Around. And then you can bring your knees up into your chest and round off your low back. From there, side to side. Such a great time to explore and see how your body is tolerating all the extra activity that winter is bringing to you, whether it be, you know, some outdoor sports or shoveling or just staying warm. A lot of work going on. Have a great day, you guys. Tabata, if you're into it, you can stay here and do your skipping, biking, treadmill, elliptical, whatever. And for today, for me, cardio is going to be out there on outside too. Zen, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Change sides of your shoveling. The one side, 3. The other side, 3. Keep it even, you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. No, I'll see you tomorrow for our stretch class, and then I'll tell you have a great weekend. Alrighty. See you later, you guys. Hey, Joanne, what are you doing? Good to see you on here. Alrighty, talk later.